Hello everyone! In this video I will explain about duties of an employer towards his employees and the duties of an employee towards his or her employer.
In Contract of Service, S2 of the Employment Act, 1955 defines contract of service as any agreement, whether oral or in writing, implied or expressly, whereby one person agrees to employ another as his employee and the other party agrees to serve him as an employee.
Now, let's take a look at the definition of employer. Employer is any person who has entered into a contract of service to employ another person as an employee, includes the agent, manager, or factor. For definition of employee, employee is any person or class of person, include in any category in the first schedule to the extent specified therein, in respect to whom the minister makes an order under subsection 3 or section 2A.
In this discussion, there are 8 duties of employers under the Employment Act 1955.
1. Payment of wages.
The employer must pay the employee the commission or other agreed remuneration unless the agency relationship is gratuitous.
Hi, Rena. Please meet me at my room after your work done. I want to give salaries for this month.
Okay, boss. I will go after I finish my work.
2. Provision of a safe work environment. Under provision of a safe work environment, it is employer responsibilities to provide a safe work environment for an employee, such as room with air conditioner and big space to the employee.
This situation is the example of safe work environment.
3. Issuance of employment contract.
We're pleased to offer you the position. Here is your employment contract.
Thank you. What does the contract include?
Your salary, working hours, and leave entitlements.
All right, I understand. I review and sign it.
Great. Please, keep a copy for your record.
Under issuance of employment contract, an employer required to make a contract. Under Section 10, the contract must be in writing. 4. Granting of leave.
Good morning, boss. I'm not feeling well today and have a fever. I'd like to request a sick leave.
Okay, please rest and see a doctor if needed. Get well soon.
Thank you, boss.
Under Employment Act 1955, and employers need to grant to employee leave when they are not feeling well or having, and emergency. Employee can apply for annual leave or sick leave. A husband also can apply for paternity leave. Paternity leave is used when the husband wants to take day off to take care of his wife after giving birth. 5. Overtime payment.
For overtime payment, employers must pay overtime for hours worked beyond the standard working hours, typically more than 8 hours a day or 48 hours a week. The overtime rate must be specified in the Act with a higher rate for certain categories of workers.
Hi boss, I worked 2 extra hours yesterday. Okay, I noted that. That will be counted as overtime and paid in your next salary. Thank you, boss.
6. Termination of employment. Process of termination is fair and legally sound, whether initiated by the employer or the employee. Termination by employer or employees can be done with notice or without, according to law.
Hello, boss. This is my 2-month earlier resignation letter.
Okay, noted. Thank you for informing me. I hope you're happy with your new workplace.
7. Compliance with labor law.
The boss did not bias with their employees about working hours. Working hours from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. were applied to all employees.
8. Provide medical benefits.
Employers should provide medical benefits such as health insurance and access to medical care to support employees' health, reduce work-related risks, and improve overall productivity.
Hi, doctor. Thank you for taking care of my employees that got into accident. You can give the medical bill to me as the company will pay for it.
Hi, sir. All right, sir. Thank you for choosing this hospital.
Now let's move to the topic, which is 5 duties of employee under the Employment ACT 1955. First one, adherence to work rules and regulations.
Employees must follow workplace rules like policies, dress code including punctuality of attendance.
Now, I want to show you the situation.
Hello, good morning, Lisa. You very early today. That is very good.
Hi, good morning, boss. It is my responsibility to come to the office early every day, boss.
2. Duty to perform every work.
Employees are required to perform their work responsibly, efficiently, and according to the instructions as agreed in the contract that given by the employer.
Let's go! I have to finish my work ASAP! Yeah, finally! I have finished my work!
3. Duty of loyalty and good faith.
Employees must act loyally and honestly by protecting the employer's interests and not engaging in activities that may harm the company. Now, let's move on to real situation where the employee tells the employer all the important information without hiding anything.
Hi, Mr. Sean. Do you agree with the contract offered by our company?
Yes, I'm agree, Mr. Lee, since the terms in the contract meet the requirements of my company.
That's great. Now you can sign the agreement about the contract.
Hi, boss. Good morning. You still remember about the contract we discussed last week?
Oh, fine, Mr. Sean. Yes, of course. I still remember it. Have you negotiated for the contract?
Yes, I have negotiated and signed the contract with the terms like you want.
That's great. Thank you very much, Mr. Sean, for the information.
Most welcome, boss.
4. Duty to report absences.
Hello, boss. May I enter your room?
Sure, you can come in now.
Sorry to bother you, boss. The purpose of my coming to see you is to tell you that I need to take leave for today and tomorrow because I'm not feeling well.
Oh, I see. It's okay, Josh. I will give you sick leave. Get well soon, Josh.
Thanks, boss. I really appreciate it.
This situation shows that the employee has fulfilled his responsibility to inform their employer as early as possible if they are unable to attend work due to illness or other valid reasons.
5. Duty to protect employers' properties.
So what are the responsibilities of the employee in this duty? The responsibilities of the employee in this duty is employees must take proper care of the employer's property and avoid misuse, damage, or loss of company assets. Now, I will show you the situation.
In this situation, there were 2 workers checking the condition of the tools and vehicles owned by the employer that used in construction.
Hey, I think this tool needs to be repaired to prevent it from breaking.
Just like this vehicle, we need to ensure it is serviced when the time comes to prevent it from experiencing any damage and to be able to do job properly.
Now we move on to the next topic, which are right of employers and right of employee under Act 1955.
Firstly, right of employers under the Employment ACT 1955.
There are 4 rights of employers, which are:
Next, right of employee under the Employment ACT 1955.
Besides that, there are 9 rights of employee, which are:
I think that is all from us. I hope you enjoy our explanation. Bye.